Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to move a little bit forward. Like the last time we did talk about, I just went through with you guys showing you how we can build our project. And then we did some steps, but to build a project we need some software. That's why on our first video, what we're gonna do is we're going to download some software. Today, together, I'm gonna show you how to download MySQL. Stay with me. Our MySQL. So we're going to go to Google Chrome, and then here we're going to type https slash www.mysql.com. We're going to type this one, MySQL slash download slash. Okay, it's going to bring us on this page. So from here you're going to have some option. You do have three options over here. MySQL Enterprise, that's not easy. On this one, if you download it, you're going to have to pay. On this one over here too, you're going to have to pay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on MySQL Community JPL. This one is for free. So I'm going to go there. Here you have more options. You have so many options to download over here. All depends on what you looking for. Personally, I'm using Windows 10, no, Windows 11. I'm going to use this one, MySQL install for Windows. I'm going to click on it. So it's going to bring us on this page, my community download. Here you're going to have another choice. Either you can download this one over here on the top, or you can download that version. There's two different version over here. So me personally, I would like to use to download this one over here. So I click on it, and then it's gonna take you on another page that says my community, my SQL community download. Log in now or sign up for a free account. Don't worry about this. If you wanna waste some money, or you got a lot of money, you wanna waste it, you can use this. But I need something free, so I'm not going about all this. So what I will do is I'll say no, thank you. Okay. So and is going to download, as you can see here. Okay. As you can see that it's downloading. It's asking me if I want some change. I say yes. It's going to keep download. Let's just be patient. Now we're going to use our command prompt. So in here we're going to let me see. In here we're going to create a connection between the MySQL and the local host database server. Okay, so on this I am going to type, you have to make sure that you type it right, MySQL. It doesn't work. Sorry, that was my fault. I'm gonna type MySQL, make sure I get it right, space, often, U, that's for user, root, space, often, P for the password. If you don't want the password to show, you don't have to use this one. You're going just to stop here. So I need the password to show up. That's why I'm going to click enter. You see, it's asking me for the password. So what I have to do is I'm going to type my password. Enter. Here we go. This is my connection. You see it? Everything is connected. It is connected. as you can see, I have my connection is right here, and I have the version is right here. This is my community service. Okay, so now if the database is somewhere in the net or is located on another computer, so what you're going to do is you can use, I'm going to show you, you can use the command, let me see, you can use the command SQL, my SQL is I did type in the space hyphen h, and you're going to type host. You're going to type host space, and you're going to type the name, host name. Okay, space, you're going to type hyphen you as a user wrote space. If you want to use the password, you're going to put hyphen and then you have a P. If you don't want to, you're going to take it off. Okay, so I'm going to use it. So let's see how it's going to give us. It's going to come. The database is somewhere in the network or is somewhere in another computer. There is some command that you can apply to create the connection. So I'm going to show you here in here. So first of all, on your C C command, you're going to have to type MySQL space hyphen h host name space. You're going to have to type the U as a user, like we did before. You as a user, and you're going to type a row space hyphen, and you're going to type P for the password if you want to. Okay, this is just to show you. This is another command that you can apply, and I'm going to show you again. This is another command I'm going to show you to create your connection. You can type MySQL hyphen help, enter. As you can see, you have so many commands that you can use here. So many commands, like I said, that you can use here. Remember, I told you, let me see, there's so many commands that you can apply. There's so many commands. So you can apply hyphen password. That's the command to find a name. This is the one to find a row, as you can go. So wherever you want as a command on command prompt, you can easily find it in here. So I'm going, yes, like I told you, remember I talked to you about this command. This one can also help you to make a connection with the database. So I'm going to apply this one down there. Okay, I'm going to apply this one down here. Let's see. I'm going to type MySQL space hyphen h localhost. The spelling is right. MySQL h localhost, yes, space you as a user row space password p. Okay, enter. It's asking me for the password. What it says? Error. Okay. The password. Yeah, it's no. It's showing me that there's an error. I'm gonna redo it. My SQL is good, right? Often edge host. No. Local host. Edge local host. Local host space that you as a user root that p. Okay, password. Here we go. So now we have our connection. So those are the three ways that I should share with you about the connection. So everything is connected. So we're going to go to our MySQL. Okay, we'll check on our software MySQL. Okay, I'm going here. I'm gonna tap. It must be somewhere. It's just right there, already downloaded. I'm gonna click on that. It's right there. Yes, that's exactly how we look like. That's the welcome page. Okay, so I'm gonna double click over here. As I told you, mine was already downloaded. Okay, I just went through to show you how to download and then which step you can take to have your software download. Okay, so where is this? Yes, so this is where you're going to have all your database names. Okay, and then here, this space, that's where you're going to query. Okay, it's going to be over here. So thank you to be with me. It's going to keep download. Let's just be patient. Wait on it. Here we go. As you can see, it's downloading. Okay, here we are. So it's going to take us on this page over here. Here is going to give you so many options, so many versions, that all depends on you if you want it to be downloaded or no. Mine was already downloaded, and then here it's gonna ask you for some configuration. You have a choice. Now I'm gonna show you one example. If I click on here, it's gonna take me here, and then you have option to change or to change any option that you want to. It says tap and networking here. After this, fill it out. You're going to go to next, and here authentication method. You have a choice. Pick wherever you want to, and then you go to next. It's gonna ask you about your password. Okay, I'm gonna type my password. check. Bingo. And then after checking over there, you go to the next. Now execute is going to figure out all of this. All this is for configuration. So you have a couple lists over here. So you're going to go through and then pick and choose which one you want to make some configuration, and then click on finish. So I just did the configuration on my Windows 8 031 x64 MySQL service on this one. That's the same thing you can do on all of them, is going to be here. So after doing this, so once it's downloaded, now you have to go in your folder. Let me see. I'm going to go to my download over here. I'm going to check on that. As you can see, I have it here. Okay. So what you're going to have to do is just to click on it, and it's going to start running again. Yes, it's going. Okay. Yeah, this is because I already have it. So you're going to click on it. So let me go to the first one. Let me see. Yeah, it's downloading. Okay. Keep going, keep going. It's asking you here what it said, following application should be closed before configure this installation. So this is why, because I already have one already download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel it. It was